Domino's Pizza, fucking, you know, because we can't leave our job, man. And the fucking, the thing I was telling you about, they eat out of the vending machines and shit. All that garbage ass shit, man. Yeah. This verse 26. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air.
Uncertainly. First of all, we certain that these things gonna come to pass, man.
That's right.
And what gives you that? The prophecies.
That's
Look,
right.
if somebody tell you something gonna happen before it happen, ain't they person credible?
Yeah.
Ain't the Most High credible? Yeah. I told you what's gonna happen before it happened. Now I'm credible.
The scripture say, surely.
That's right.
Guess what? They uncertain, man. Uncertainty. And the scripture say surely.
Yeah.
Which means that shit's gonna happen, man.
Lo,
you know,
will come.
Because man, the Bible speaks very
vividly,
with confidence. You know? This is a surely. Yeah, man. A nigga, he. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be whooping your ass.
They fighting the air, man. They fighting at the air. They airboxing and shit.
Man.
And you know, and the main reason why that is because a lot of these damn people don't search the scriptures.
That's right, brother.
Most of them, you know what I'm saying, put their trust in men. You know what I'm saying? And the scriptures say, woe unto them, you know what I'm saying, that make flesh their arm. You know what I'm saying? Listen to these false prophets, these fake preachers, and these other false prophets that call themselves Israelites, man. Instead of searching these scriptures out for yourself, man. The true men of the Lord are truth seekers, man. And they've been truth seekers before they even found the truth. That's how they found the truth, man. Because they had all the questions, man. Like, why is this like this? Why is it like that? You know what I'm saying? Through the power of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man, hey, he led these men to the truth.
Come on, brother. Hey, and a lot of them, man, just, hey, man, they serving their own lust, man. That's what you want to do. You just want to do what the fuck you want to do, man. You hate correction, man. You hate order. All right, verse 27, he said, but I keep under my body and bring it unto subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway.
Yeah, you got to keep your body under subjection.
Some might be a castaway.
That chip. Hey, it's various adversities, man. Hey, before apostles gave that decree, you know what I'm saying? You just have bugged out niggas. But when he gave that decree, had them videos up, hey, that was a falling away.
Well, that showed the sluggards.
Yeah,
Poured out the sluggards.
I got to do nothing, man. This is Sirach 7:15. It says, hate not laborious work, neither husbandry.
Right. So what's the opposite of hate? Love. You're supposed to love it. You're supposed to hate it, man. You're supposed to be like, well, I'm hate, but shit, I'm gonna do more.
That commercial dude lifting the weights and shit. He said,
I ain't looking this shit. I'm tired of looking up shit.
Whatever thou put thy hands to, do with all thy might. Guess what your hand is on? The plow, nigga. So shit, you supposed to be plowing, man, with all your might, man.
It says, hate not laborious work, neither husbandry, which the Most High.
Shit, if we went back up on time today, we was gonna do another live show. So man, there ain't no excuse, man. There's all kind of topics. You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit is flowing, man.
That's right, bro.
The Lord got it. Well, man is just pumping out these videos, pushing His truth, man. That's why this place is falling, man. Because the truth is being pushed, man.
Right.
Like the scriptures say, day and night. You know what I'm saying? Speech. Now that shit is in the overdrive. Now they putting the price on the internet. 12. They might have to pay $12.99 a month on YouTube.
Hey, I already got YouTube, man. We gonna keep going. Let me get my free trial on real quick. He says I'm being on today.
You know what? It's fucking them up, bro. They say, damn. They said these GMS motherfuckers won't stop. You got like first off, you put a price on it. Guess what? All of us can come up with $18.
That's
so
right,
what?
bro.
We keep the page open, bitch.
I already got YouTube red. We just go on there. Blah blah.
What? Bro, they find that shit for free. On the internet, you find that shit for free.
Yeah, bro.
Brothers got YouTube red. They already paying for it. So what?
Yeah, you got Danny Murphy. That's right.
It says, Sirach 7:15, it says, hate not laborious work, neither husbandry, which the Most High hath ordained. So the Lord decided, like, this is how I want my word to be spread. I want men to prophesy and be diligent and do it. It says,
hey, the scripture says, what? That the harvest is plenteous.
Bro, I was about to get there, bro.
It says that the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
That's
right? But it's another parable Yahushua gave. He said, say not that it'll be 6 months to harvest. He said, look on the fields, and they are white, and they are ready to harvest, man. So if it's ready to harvest, man, and the laborers are few, so the ones that are laboring, what we gotta do?
Yeah, work hard.
If the harvest ready to it's ready to be plucked, and we just leave them neglected, guess what's gonna happen, man? You see what I'm saying? So now we gotta work overtime.
That's right.
Double time, triple time, man. You know?
it says, oh, you got that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the money. That's the spirit, bro. Everything I was thinking, you quoted. John.
Hey, we did a lesson yesterday. We went live yesterday on the line.
That nigga vocabulary.
Yeah. So we like, look, the title of it is that spiritual power gonna come.
It was high too, bro.
So we was speaking about, how brothers is linked in the spirit, and we be thinking the same thing. He gonna come up there. So y'all Professor X's now. Yeah,
we are.
He's just so corny vocabulary.
Hey, what do the scriptures mean by try the spirit by the spirit, nigga? What do that mean? If we gotta be Professor X's,
This nigga think Yahweh Shai is the Most High.
Yes.
Fucking idiot. Wait. You got certain animals that we're not even talking, not even communication. They know what each other is planning on doing.
Don't that nigga got syphilis?
That nigga got Edomitis. Edomite.
I got a scripture.
No, the cure is motherfucking fire after 1,000 years, man.
John 4:34. Yahweh Shai saith unto them, by me is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. Finish. Say not ye, right, and finish. Click that. It says to make perfect, complete, carry through, complete, accomplish, finish, bring to an end.
That's why the scripture
One
says
more
he
shot.
that do it.
Listen to this. It says, at the bottom it says the prophecies of the scriptures.
Because what did Yahushua tell John?
What's going down?
John told him what? John said, no, you must need baptize me. Yahushua said, no, man, for the scripture's sake.
Yeah, the scripture.
It is written us to fulfill all righteousness, man. So we out here filling up what's left behind of Yahushua's crucifixion, man. We got to finish off these prophecies, man. And my meat is to do the will of him that sent me, man. And to finish it.
It says, say not ye that there are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look upon the fields. The fields represents this, man, what you see, man. Us being on the highways and byways, man. All right. It says, for they are white already to harvest, all right?
Yeah.
Because while bringing that fruit, man, you got to go gather that fruit, man. Okay? It says, and he that reapeth receiveth wages and gathereth fruit. You see? It says, unto life eternal, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together.
They both working, man.
Hey, I got something real quick, man.
He said that the fields are ripe already.
Yep.
That's also pertaining to the prophecies too.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the time.
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? To be out here prophesying.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And doing this work, man, laboring to wake up the Israelites.
That's right. Tell you when you go in the book of Revelations, what's that? Like 17th chapter, reap the harvest, man.
Reap the harvest.
It says, and herein is that saith is true. One soweth and another reapeth. I sent you to reap, whereon ye bestow of no labor. Other men labor, and ye are entered into their labors.
Yeah. Hey, this real quick, man, because the brother had mentioned that nigga was on the comment board, man. That bread, man.
Who labors? Starting with who? The apostles.
Yeah, that's right.
Enter into their labors,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
So a nigga talking about, the apostles this and the apostles that. First of all, like the lesson I'll put together when you get to do it, all right, you niggas don't have a foundation without the apostles, nigga. All right, none of you niggas, bro. First of all, where you get the idea that you even an Israelite?
That's right.
We get the idea to put videos on YouTube. Any of that, man.
Hey, where you get the
Lord's name?
That's right.
The book taught him.
Yeah, the book taught them. You fucking niggas. All you niggas, man. Where you get it from, man?
The book told you to upload it to the internet.
Yeah, man.
Matter of fact, you wouldn't even know it was the internet in the scriptures unless the elders taught it.
Hey, man, wasn't none of them niggas even using the internet like that, man. The most they did is watch videos on YouTube, man. You wasn't fucking thinking about loading up videos, man.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, the Lord's name ain't in the book.
That's
the
right.
Hebrew prayer ain't in the book, nigga. Talking about open up the book. Where's the Lord's name in the book, nigga?
You didn't know the internet.
And the Lord's name is in the book.
That's right.
It's coded.
That's right.
In the book, but nigga, you have to learn the code,
Yeah, man,
nigga.
if you gonna deny part of the doctrine, deny it all.
All of it. That's right,
They went off. They ain't right about nothing.
How you learn Hebrew?
How you learn Hebrew?
How you know the
Oh,
Hebrew?
hey, they trying
Got that
hard.
with the 12 tribes.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about GMS with the 12 tribes. Where you get that from?
Yeah, nigga.
Idiots.
Hey, what was that in the book, nigga? Did you get that from? And then the breakdown of where that's at in the book, how did you get that?
How you go right?
You ungrateful niggas, man.
Hey, hold on, because we off that subject. But the brother has said,
No.
He said
right back to it.
He said that nigga was saying that we are Professor X's now, man. This is Romans 12 and 16. He said, be of the same mind, one towards another. Mind not high things, but consent to men of low degree, and condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceit. Hey man, what was he doing in the movie, man? Hey, Professor X was what? He was reaching out to the mutants, and they was on low degree because they didn't know why they had that power. They was fucked up. When he found the Wolverine, he just knew he had them swords coming out. He didn't know what the fuck to do, so he was a low degree, man.
Hey, the Lord said, hey, my sheep hear my voice.
That's right.
You know
That's
what
right.
I'm saying? You know, these men was with the Lord, man, from the foundations of the earth, man.
Yeah.
So hearing this gospel, you know what I'm saying, it's being preached out in the four corners of the earth, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit of God, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, man, they gonna come in, man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Hey, I got a precept. Please get
Go ahead, I'm down, brother. Go ahead.
This is Ephesians 2 and 19. I'm reading verse 20 is the point. It says, now therefore ye are no more strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints and of the household of the Most High, and are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Yahweh Shai Mashiach himself being the chief cornerstone. I just had to get there.
Can't get around it, man.
God.
I guess it was they coming in. Don't get it.
Yeah, this is Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the power, man. And that's basically the point, man. You know what I'm saying? You talking about we Professor X or X-Men? Yeah, we are. That's it.
There's something on the labor.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 8. It says, we are confident, I say, and willing, the word willing, rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord. Wherefore we labor that whether present or absent, we may be acceptable of him. It says, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that everyone may receive the thing done in this body according to that have he done, whether it be good or bad. Knowing, so yeah, it goes back to the what? Reap what you sow. If you done evil in this body, guess what? You're going to receive evil.
That's right.
If you done good in this body, which what? Preaching how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel and bring glad tidings. You know, so if you run that, you receive a righteous reward. You know,
right.
When did the Apostle Paul say he was done? When did the Apostle Paul say, I'm finished? I done everything.
Somebody get in there, run the race.
Run the race.
Yeah, run it
I
up.
finished my course. I finished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All right, because I was gonna say he did say it. When he knew he was finna die.
That's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna get at. He didn't say it until he what? He knew he was gonna die.
No.
He didn't say.
And Paul, and he didn't run from it. Paul said, I'm not. What did he say? He was like, I'm willing to be bound in time to go to Jerusalem.
Not only willing to be bound in time, but also to die.
Yeah, but also to die.
You want it?
He didn't say that when we was like 30. Like,
Hey, somebody get that.
I got
Somebody
it. I got
Acts, man.
Acts 20 and 24.
Yep.
He said, but none of these things move me, neither count I my life dear unto myself, so that I might finish my course.
Right, because these lives we got is shit, man.
Yeah. That's right.
People think this is actually living.
Hey,
you know, this ain't. We don't count these lives to be. This life is madness.
That's right.
This shit is fucking madness, man. Paying bills and all that bullshit, man. Living
that's right.
in a place full of fucked up air, you know.
Hey, it was
fucked up people.
It was
people, man, all fucking polluted.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah.
So he said, so that I might finish my course with joy.
That I may finish my course. That's the whole thing. That's the object of coming into this truth, man.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, the truth is about suffering, man. But also to him, finish your suffering.
That's right.
Go stick to it, man.
That's right.
The Lord had to finish his.
That's right.
He finished his race. Guess what? And he knew when he prayed, he asked the Lord, hey, is there any other way? The Lord say, no, man, you got to get up on that cross and die, man. And same thing, we up on the cross too, because Paul said, well, we die daily.
Daily,
man.
brother, that's right.
All right, so we crucified every day. We've been crucified every day, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. And he said, so that I may finish my course with joy.
Yeah, with joy, man.
And the ministry which I have received of the Lord Yahweh to testify the gospel of the grace of the power.
That's why the scriptures say, blessed is thee that die in the Lord, man.
Right.
The ones that die in the Lord, guess what? Hey, man, you finish your course, man.
Right.
All right, you're going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, man.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead.
This is Acts 21:12. It says, and when we heard these things, both we and they of that place besought him, being Paul, besought him not to go up to Jerusalem. Then Paul answered, what mean ye to weep and to break my heart? For I am ready not to be bound only.
Right, because they was crying that they didn't want Apostle Paul to go, man.
Yeah, because
you know?
a certain prophet came and told him.
Agabus.
He came and told him what, man? He said, look, if you go to Jerusalem, they going to bound you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the people heard him was like, hey, Paul, don't go, right? He said, Acts 21:13.
But you know what? If it wasn't meant for Paul to go, guess what? He wouldn't have sent Agabus.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that showed the character of Paul. Paul was like, hey, I got to go there, man. It is what it is, man.
Yep.
You know? And when you read the history on Paul, they say Paul was basically tortured to death, man, and killed, man.
Yeah.
When you read that, man. When you read about all the different accounts how the apostles died, man, like that video I did, you might have to die for this too. When you read that, man, a lot of them apostles, they died horrific ways, man.
One of them was boiled in oil.
Yeah, boiled in oil.
Yep.
And I think it was Thomas that was boiled in oil.
Yep.
You know? Come on here.
That was Sean the Revelator.
Hey, and one of them was poured. That's why. Hey, a lot of the. Hey, a lot of the stuff that which goes back to us being the Israelites, man. A lot of the tortures that they got in slavery, man, came from the scriptures, man. Because they did the same thing, man. They was boiling Jake and tar and shit, man. All right. We got some.
did that to the 7 sons.
Yeah. Kind, brother.
Hey, that's why the Lord said the prophet's not going to be killed this time, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Some of them going to die, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? They're going to be raised back up.
Yeah, and that's and that death is gonna come from the exercise in your face, man.
Yep.
This is Acts 21:13. Then Paul answered, what mean ye to weep and to break my heart? For I am ready not to be bound only, but also to die at Jerusalem for the name of the Lord Yahweh Shah.
Give me that in 2nd Esdras. Was it the first day stood so stiffly?
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's all sticking. Great boldness in my head.
You know?
You can run up to a nigga, man, and ask. You can run up to a nigga, man, and ask him what is he willing to die for, man. Hey, bro, it ain't shit. He ain't die for shit, man. His own mama, man. Shit. Hey, his kids, man.
Jake ain't die for white man. Jake can go to the military.
Yeah, go to the
Man, that's man.
They're death for master.
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
a goddamn show. A nigga join the military don't even. Some niggas don't think twice,
bro.
Well, you gonna go in the military when I get out of school, man. You dumb fucking nigga. Man, fuck niggas, man. Niggas ain't shit.
Don't I know it? Hey, man. Shit.
Man.
Hey, niggas join the military and be against their own people, man. They don't even fight for their own people to get raised up into prominent positions, man. You know, the military is a full-out coon system, man.
Hell yeah, man. That's what you got. Full-blown coons.
Yep, and they raise up niggas that coon. You You know, the niggas that coon for the white man be the ones that's in generals and captains and, you know, shit like that. Full bird colonels.
Talking about America is great. America is great niggas, man.
Yeah.
The greatest country on earth. How? The scriptures say, woe to the bloody city, man. It is all full of lies, man. Yeah. It said the prey depart not.
Yeah.
So how's this a great? The Lord say woe to it, destruction to it, but you gonna make it great? You dumbass niggas, man.
God bless America.
Right, God, but no, God, he done condemned America to thermonuclear destruction, man.
They can't name one
from hell and back, man.
They can't name one thing great about America, man. I can't think of one thing that's great about